Hello everyone, Azrokaiyax here playing some more Destiny Rising. And today we're going to be talking about the Barter Economy event. It just came out today. I saw it. I'm doing a video on it immediately, so hopefully I can help you guys throughout the rest of it, unless it changes. Of course, this is only skeptical if it does not change. And that what I'm talking about is the rewards and pricing of it. But most likely not. Most likely it's going to be a solid event. Uh, yeah. Also, special thanks to Little Hero and Yahaku. Little Hero told me about the event without even me asking. He just kind of did it on his own and showed me. It told me what possible things you could get. He's the homie. It's my brother right there. Didn't even ask him. This man just did it on his own. 10 out of 10. And then I went with Yahaku and he showed me his. He did his because you have to just the re-rolls and we're paying for things. So it's like showing me what the possible outcomes of the things are and whatnot. And I want to give you guys my opinion on the best possible. Since again, it just came out today, so nobody messes up their thing. You know what I mean? Uh, I don't know why I'm so instinctive to go down there. So let's go to the events. It is the barter economy again. It just came out today. This event will only be for 6 days. So today and 5 more days, you will have to grab these items. Okay. Open. You have 3 attempts each day to grab 3 of these rewards, which is pretty decent. You have 10 refresh. Honestly, this is fair. I like this. This is good. They're giving us choices. This is nice. Oh, happy Haku. Everything good? Okay. Um. So yeah. So basically, it's Pandora. She wants to recycle our rewards and give us stuff for them. That sounds nice. That's good for a player like me who's been playing for a very long time. Since like what the first day or two of the game. No, yeah, we started playing day one, right, Hago?
Pretty much.
Yeah, we started playing day one. So I have a lot of rewards. I have a lot of excess items that I have not used for X, Y, and Z reason, which sounds nice. But look at the pricing of this. Okay, 1,600 40 of these. Any new player does not fucking have this. This is crazy. This is the only one that's fair, maybe. Like I know for a fact I have thousands of the choose your own, so I'm like, okay, this is fair. But this is not fair. This is I can only get. You're telling me this event's gonna be on for 6 days. So 6 times 3, that's 18. 18 times 40, it doesn't fucking matter. I don't have enough. I'm not gonna count the math. I don't have enough. You know what I'm saying? So that's just wild off rip, okay? And then this, like, I grind hard as fuck for this. I make weapons. You guys know I've made every god roll that I wanted, except for the last fucking two. Gotta go to Bullocks. But this is a lot. This is like hell of a lot. You know, again, it looks like I have a lot. I do have a lot, but this is expensive. 200 grand. Like again, I have money. I play every single day, but other people don't. Like this event, it is nice, but first things first, it alienates the newer players. Like no newer player is gonna be able to do any of this. They're barely gonna be able to do this, which is kind of hurtful because as a newer player, you would want to get exotics, right? You'd want to get a free engram to have more exotics to level up different characters and whatnot. That is, it's kind of sad, but I'll get back into that. Let me just actually read this. Barter, I can't do her voice. Hold up, can I? Let me talk to her real quick. I'll try and get as close to her voice as I can. What happened to Yaku? You can talk. I don't mind. This is the quick video. I'm just explaining the event. I forgot I turned dialogue off. I can't hear her. I always forget that. Audio, man.
Fancy a brand new decked out Sparrow or a new ghost shelter that's your combat style? You want it? Pandora's got it.
Fancy.
These
It's
gadgets
very happy.
maybe one day they'll jog your memory.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him forever.
He sure is bustling, Nala.
Photo
Come record
economy.
with me.
Body economy. I can't. I did all that for no reason. Don't let these excess materials you have go to waste, Lightbearer. Trade them for loot for a limited time. Again, it is nice. This is nice to have, but I just feel like these two prices are expensive. I always got to look at, remember, every event, everything in a game, you have to look at it from the perspective of someone who's just started playing today, someone and someone who's been playing for a long time. How does a new player deal with this, and how does an end game player? Obviously, brand new parentheses, new players probably wouldn't even see the event at all. But whatever level is the primary level that would be able to see the event, that's what we're talking about for any type of event things. So yeah, so it's just like, it's like, how, what can they actually get, what is possible, what isn't possible, and it's like, I just feel like this is expensive, not for, again, parentheses, not for me, because I've been playing for a long time, but this is just too much. Like, this maybe could have been 25, 30, 20, and this should have just been 1,500 is a bit too much. Maybe 1,003. I don't know. They're just too high. And then the money is still excessive. 200 grand, 30K. I don't know. I feel like it's a little expensive for the newer people, obviously. But yes. Now that I've talked about that, let me talk about the possible roles that we can get. So this, as you can see, it is a different color. I don't like that it's not separated by like a bar or something. But you can see this one is like Drifter. He is like darker green, while both of these characters are white background. The this is its own thing. Again, just like the other couple events we did, where the first one was different than the rest of them. That's nice. I like that has different stuff. I would prefer if there was a bar here, just in case if players are like, oh, I don't want this, and they just scoop over and they're not paying attention. But let me talk to you guys about the rewards. So there's three possible from here, and there's three possible from here. Let's talk about the Drifter. The Drifter 3 it's an engram. That's the first one. The second one is a photon. Uh,
There are so many interesting
the
notices. How about we take a look?
the photon, this photon, and then the third one is a bunch of cores. That's, again, I haven't seen these two. But that was like that is what I was told from Little Hero and Yahaku. I will check it out. Obviously, during the video, we're gonna make it happen.
Wow,
You can't confirm. You can never bring up stuff you
now
can't
let's
confirm, so we have to
walk
confirm it in the
around.
video. Uh, but yes, now going over to here, the possible three for this is, the first one is double Loomies. So it's Loomies and something else. So this one is Loomies and Loomies. That's why it's 20. The next one is Loomies and Refractors. And then the last one is Loomies and Weapon Cores. Now, let me give you guys my opinion on these three things. Weapon cores are good because some players need to max out exotic weapons to make their character have value to them. That's important. That's good. Refractors help people level up their artifacts. That's important. That's good. And then double loomies give people more pull currency to pull more characters. Okay. Now, looking at all three of those and looking at all three of these, you as yourself, you can decide what you want your like, what do you want for your account? Remember, this is your record, your account. What do you desire? Do you want more exotics? Do you want more photons? Do you want more cores? Do you want more refractors? Do you want more pulls? Because this is the pull currency, you know. So it's really up to you as the player. But I will give you my opinion and the things you should do. So first, let's start off with Drifter. Uh, Getting the engram is nice, but I'm pretty sure this is the engram, right? Yeah, it has to be one of the ones you already have. So if you're trying to get an exotic you don't have, you won't be able to get it, which kind of sucks. That would have made, literally, if you could have gotten anything you didn't have, this would have made this engram crazy. But because you have to get the one you already have, unless you already have the exotic you want, it's not really that valuable. But for a new light player, it's fine. Uh, the photon, you always need photons to level up exotic weapons, so it'll always have value. But again, you have to want it. If you're not leveling up exotics, like me, I kind of barely level them up, so I don't really care. And then the last one is a bunch of cores, which again I haven't seen, but it's a bunch of cores. Again, it's for leveling up your weapons. So like Drifter is really just, if you're really strong already and you want to get a bit stronger, he will help you. Okay. So that's how I feel about those. They're good, but they're not really the best. Now let's go back over to these two. The double loomies, the loomies and the refractors, and the loomies and the weapon cores. Now, personally, the loomies and the weapon cores are not that good. You get weapon cores through a variety of content, not a lot, but enough. And as far as I know, as far as I saw earlier, like 20 minutes ago, it was only 10. So it's not a lot. I mean, it'll help you level up your weapon if you were like You want to level up your weapon right now, you got it. There it is. By all means, bro, do you? But in my opinion, because I'm a high ranking player, I played for a long time. I have a bunch of cores. I was just wasting them in like a week ago. Just not like wasting them in a bad way, but leveling up my weapons just because I can, because I had that many. So for me, it's not a very good item. Now you go into the other two pools, which is the Lumi leaves, and the refractors, and then just the Lumi leaves. Now, this is where it becomes a very dividing point. I personally think the refractors are the more important one. I think you should get this every single day, the Lumi leaves and the refractor, because it costs, as I've shown you guys before, to level up a relic at the end of the game, pretty much close to the end of the game. It costs 15 levels. Like you guys have seen me level up my shit on video. It fucking sucks. It's 2 per level, so 15 times 2, and then at 15 you have to pay the extra one, so it's 32. It's really fucking annoying. And you need a lot of this currency. It's really important to max out your character. So, like, to me, it is the most important one. But a lot of people might be, I don't want to say tricked, you know what I mean? But they might just kind of grab the Lumi leaves, the double Lumi leaves, just cause. Now, again, I don't think you should do that, but it also goes back into the pricing I was talking about earlier. Getting the refractors, well, it's fucking expensive, which is why I was getting mad, because I'm like, bro, this is the only thing I need, and I have to buy 18 of them. So now I have to make this happen 18 times, but still have enough. Right now, I only have 450. It costs 40, so I can only get this 11 times. So I have to make up that other 7 pulls for these refractors. You know what I'm saying? So I have to do this content I haven't done in forever for whatever to get this from. It's just, for me, I just think it's expensive. It's very expensive. I do not like that. It's very expensive, guys. Very expensive. Like, and going back into the Lumi one, the double Lumis, it's super cheap. So it's like, it's fine. Again, refractors to me is the best, but the Lumi is okay. Now, if you all do actually want to get the Lumis and you don't want to get the refractors, it is okay, 20, 40, 60 every day. You can get 360 times 6, 36, 360. So you can get 2 pulls. If every day you grab the 20, you can get 2 pulls. And then if every day you grab just the 10 and something else, you can get 180. So 1 pull. And then obviously, if you just keep grabbing drifter stuff, you could just keep getting drifter stuff. So that's how that goes. That's the rotation of these items, how everything seems. um I am now going to actually start buying the stuff. Like I said, I'm only going to be going for refractors because I need this material to level up my Fifi. Fifi. But I also have to waste all of my respecs to show you guys, to make sure everything I just said is true. Remember, don't spread misinformation, guys. That's never a good thing. If you say something, say it with your chest and be able to back it up. It's very important in life, man. So we're gonna recycle her because I can't pay for this. And you can see the cores are right here. So it's 10 cores. The pricing of the stuff changed. That's another thing, guys. Remember, pay attention to the pricing. It's no longer these things. It's now you need weapon enchantment cores. And this is impact. I'm assuming it'll switch between them. Switch it again. Now it's Eula. She has relic. Oh, she just wants the any. See, look at this. Again, pay attention to the rewards, guys. I'm gonna buy this one. Thank you, Eula. You are my favorite. You're one of my favorite cards. Well, see, look, he wants this too. Radagast, you gotta go. Ayula, sorry man, you gotta go. Come on. I have 2 pot of greeds, but they're different. As you can see, look at the, oh fuck, you're crazy. I wouldn't give you this for nothing, bro. This material is Yahaku. It's asking for the weapon material. The mods, open upgrading mods. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not doing, you're crazy. And at 25? That's so expensive, bro. You're crazy. Refresh. Okay, I've used a lot of refreshers and I need to use them for this as well. So okay, I need how much of this? Can't you just okay, the game doesn't let you autofill, which is stupid as shit. I have to actually go into my inventory and do this. I need 32. Okay. Okay, never mind. That was kind of quick. Never mind. I take it back. That was kind of quick. Damn it. I'm really gonna have to. I don't want to waste, because I wanted to show all of things for Drifter, but I actually still want to actually do my own account correctly. So I'm gonna have to waste more refreshes. Okay, again, do it again. Okay, now I'm. This is the one I'm gonna buy. So once I buy it, I saw it from Yahaku. Once you buy it, the whole screen will turn white, so I can't look at the stuff again. So now we're gonna go over to Drifter, and we're gonna try. I have 4 tries. Hopefully, I can show all of the possible rolls. First one. Okay, it's fit. Get the fuck fit for a fault, bro. Drifter want Yahaku. Look at this shit. Look at this. Get the fuck out of here. For 15 cores, which I can get 10, he wants a fucking photon. Nah. Get the guys, do not get robbed. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, that was crazy. All right, 3 more tries on this. Yeah, it's still the photon. He didn't change. Okay, 2 more tries. Back to the core. Okay, so maybe he doesn't sell the photon. Maybe Little Hero meant that he's. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. It's my last one. Yeah. Okay. So maybe again, I have no proof. As I play my videos, you guys know if you watch my videos, keeping up with the sweats, you'll see every day. I'm just gonna add this to my rotation. Okay, okay. I checked as much as I could. So I could not prove that he does sell the photon here. It's a cost on here, but again, over time, hopefully I can. Yeah, I'm gonna get the last refractor, and then got it. I keep calling them refractors, but they're artificial essence. But you use them to refract. All right. Yes. And now it's a white page. I can't go back. I can't check anything. I kind of don't like that it does this, but it is nice to see that it's completed. So it's like a nice screen to see, but like me explaining is bad. But yes, that is the event. Again, just came out today. Just showing you guys, telling you guys my information, telling you guys my opinion on what you should be getting, what you should be doing. But obviously, you can do you. You don't have to do any of that. And just for a final nail in the coffin, let me just level up Fifi one time real quick. Oh, I got 30, right? Yes, as you can see, I have 52, 15. Let me just level her up real quick for you guys. This shit, this luck chance shit. Now, every time you do it, there's a chance that it can be higher than what you have. It's a lie. I've only ever seen it happen twice ever, and I don't believe it. So we're just gonna 2. That's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, guys. All of this is endgame for a lot of people. Any new players that are watching the video right now, this is what endgame looks like. It's good. Parentheses. This is good. This is a very good system in the sake that you are allowed to automatically increase your stats at a certain level. But again, I think 15 is a bit much. I feel like that's way too high. Like maybe 9 and the 10th one, you know what I'm saying? Is the one that levels you up. But I don't know. It's just very expensive. But yes, I did all of that. I spent all of those materials. That was 120 of the I forgot what the fuck those feathers are. They called feathers?
Wow, the city sure is bustling, Nala. Come look around with me.
Incandescent sheaf. 120 of them, and as you can see, I don't have that much just for one level. Now, again, I suggest you guys get the refractors, the artificial essence. But again, it's your account. Do what you want. Obviously, this is a good event if you have the materials to pay for it. But again, people remember, just everybody, it's expensive. If you're gonna say anything about it, please make sure you say it's expensive. This was very expensive. It's costly because as time progresses on in these types of games, they're gonna make this event again later on in the future, most likely, and it's gonna be even more expensive because you played for longer, right? The game's been out for longer. Don't let them do that, guys. Remember to make sure this is expensive. I am an end game player, and that was expensive. It's very expensive. This is not now. If you guys have different prices at different levels, that's bullshit. But I would understand. Nah, fuck that. That's bullshit. If a new light is paying 20, I'd be mad as hell, bro. Fifi, please. I love you, but please shut up. I'm talking. Yeah, fuck. That just derailed my train of thought. But yeah, guys. Just again, it's only for 6 days. Don't mess up. Get the stuff you need for your account. Obviously, if you don't have what you need, you can't buy it or whatever. You have a whole day to grind, man. grind, try to get it. Just don't mess up. I just don't want anybody to mess up because again, the possibles is 360 pull currency, 180 plus 180 of whatever you need, or just straight whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? So like it's a good event if you have the money, but it's still expensive. But we gotta get we can't we gotta do what we gotta do, right? We gotta do what we gotta do. That's pretty much it. Again, let me just look at it. I was looking at it the whole time, but just an event, guys. Just an event. It is yeah. I did not expect this to come out, but I'm happy that it did. Hopefully, again, like I said in the beginning of the video, I don't know if it'll change as today is the first day. So hopefully it stays like this that we just saw, so we have a nice palette, a nice rotation. But tomorrow, for all I know, all of the materials change, all of the characters change, all of the rewards change. So we won't know until tomorrow, but hopefully not. But yeah, this is Azrokaiyax signing off. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you want to, and hit the bell button for notifications. I'm signing off. Later, guys.